So, last time, we met a guy. A guy who's doing some really messed up stuff with flowers and souls and transplanting them. All that jazz. But we've rescued Len, and now it is time to pursue this man as he attempts to make an escape. Damage of next move, but lowers defense and mind. Okay, that's spicy. Ultra moves are more efficient. I'm not quite sure what that means. Chance of 15% of triggering heavy. Okay. Take one turn longer. Okay, blind. Magic defense. I would kind of want Third Eye because that gives you a new action type. But these give you AoE damage. And I think that qualifies for being a higher priority. So yeah, we'll take Wind Jump. Who's got the Cleric emblem right now? Rob does. And am I fine with this formation? We'll roll with it for now. Just need a quick refresh of what all my stuff does. Glenn's got Paralyze Hit, Evasion, Paralyze Hit. Resist and Mastery. Crit damage, light attack, wind attack, and another paralyzed hit. Gotcha. All right. With that, let's get moving. Blocked the door behind, did you? Okay, well, we gotta go around. What are we dealing with here? Pudding. Ethereal types. Just oil slash you. Rob. These seem like the types to use magic attacks. Offensive buff, go. Let's armor break. And hope that Len can finish this off with an ultra. Close enough. Magical enemies. Who does well against those? Killian for one, but also Rob because he has cleric. Maybe move Len to the back line. And does anyone have Earth Resist? Nah. Explosive Trap isn't gonna be good here since they are magic attackers. Oh, they're weak to wind. Okay, that does make Killian good here. I don't quite need to heal everyone yet. But let's get an offensive buff going. Ooh, that's hurting. Alright. Weakness damage. Rob, you've got healing duty. Oh, I could have switched to Len for this. I still can. Okay, another fight on the right. Loot on the left. Let's get one of these up on Glenn. You just go for the raw damage. Yeah, let's buff. I don't think one attack's gonna be enough to take that one out. Oh, decoy is single target. That's a lot weaker than I anticipated it to be. This is going very badly. Rome's paralyzed. Let's get Sienna out here. Alright, I kind of have to use my Ultra now so I don't overheat. And that was a finisher. No map of this place, right? check out the notes here again. Oh boy. Let's slow you down. Buff up. Maybe stop at least one attack. Oh shit. Okay, that's bad. This is going terribly wrong. Victor, can you get back up and please move before the enemies do? Okay. I have somewhere to go from here. Kinda have to play defensively right now. Honestly, forget everything else, just get this guy off the field. Because 2 is a lot more manageable. crap, I need a buff. Item time. And we can kill before he attacks again. A metal jerkin? That is light armor. Okay, straight upgrade from what Rob has on now. Alright, seeing what I've got going on here, I actually do want Len in the front. Swap out Rob. Pair him with Victor. Dark resist, paralyze hit. Alright, Rob can take the new armor. We're on the other side of the gate now. What do we got here? It was similar to the monsters not surviving these grounds. Succeeded multiple times in embedding human souls in plants to survive the procedure and oblivion lifespan of Ground. Yeah, we've seen that already. So where did this guy go? If this led nowhere... Then I guess we just have to head for the exit? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Damn it. How did this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? Stop right there. Danebert! Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster!
Your abominable deeds will have to end now.
Pech. Arlette, to me. The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you'll get a beating. This magical potential? Impossible. Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Arlette's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arlette. Show them your power. Alright, we're in it now. Weak to water. Alright, just go right in with a water thrust then. Get some debuffs up. Offense, ooh. Get a bleed going. Cool down. And yeah, sure, extend the agility break. Alright, we'll just extend the buff then, and put one on Sienna. Because you've got a Petal Storm ready. Extend the armor break. You can do some healing. absorb damage. Alright, well then I'm gonna buff. And figure out how this stance works. Is it one instance or one round? Let's just defend for one turn to find out. Okay, it's one round. Sienna, you've got the okay to do your ultra. Keep you broken. And I'll go ahead and switch over to Rob. So you can put some poison down. Now seems like a good a time as any to pilfer. Gwen's the only one who really needs to get healed right now. So let's take care of that. Need to buff. And now need to use magic. Extend. All stats up. And that cannot be purged. Put bleed back on. Go for a cross slash. get some preemptive coverage for whatever's happening next. Paralyzed. That worked out well. I kind of need a cooldown right now. So just heal yourself. We're out of TP regen. Weeds up for a while. So I think now's a good time to switch out. Make sure I'm not running out of TP here. Oh, absorb damage is up. I don't want to use Ultra right now. Go for a water thrust. And yeah, we can use Victor's Ultra here. Need to break you again. Watch my HP. Okay, we're good. So what do you say to that, Dame Bert? What is this, Sirlet? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dame Bert. You brat, you're useless. Stop. What are you doing? Not the flowers. Stop it. My precious flowers. Yikes. She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It is not for us to decide.
Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man.
If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet.
Are you telling me that this is a common story to tell at a campfire?
No. It's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There. That should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Iden. The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. Cannot fathom what she's been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dame Bert. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought such cruelties were committed on this property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Elena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her. We'll leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Oh, you have a portrait. Oh, shut up! Can a person drink his ale in peace? Sorry, we'll be quieter. Our volume's not the problem, Dollface. It's the content. He's talking crap. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Turin. Usually he comes for a drink because the constant rain in Tormund depresses him too much, or so he says. He's not to be joked with.
I do not know him. He must be new.
And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Matai? Keep your identity secret until we are in Tormund. It's not far anyway. This Dame Bert, or whatever what he was called, wanted to change the world. Wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. You know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. No different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, eh? You don't agree with me? You wanna claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father and our daughter. Can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole. What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh, Glenn. Glenn. I'm sorry. What have you done? He'll take revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? He's asleep. Good going, Glenn. Knocked him out cold. Thank God. And you. I'm grateful for Damebert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up.
First this Damebert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people?
Well, people have the potential to be angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let us move on. We leave the village to the north. Yeah, Rob, you've been pretty quiet this whole time. What gives?
Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attacked the banquet.
I only got a few scratches from it.
That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely.
Also,
He closed half of all churches in southern Pangaea and almost all orphanages in the Free Cities. Can you imagine the chaos that's going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They are losing their faith.
he has his reasons.
Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir
Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction.
We are the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know what His Holiness targets, where do I strike?
A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its targets. His Holiness knows what he is doing.
Inquisitor Wyatt.
He is awaiting us. Come.
We'll talk another time.
Look at that, Raphael. Why are you back?
There were complications. I had to...
Yes. I've already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders?
You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you return so early.
Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Volandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the Church will be able to expand even further.
Why Valandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Valandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there.
Marcus now receives you.
Oh, great. You three, come along with me.
There we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness himself.
Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep.
You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? It's probably running away from you.
You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing.
Hail, hail, well spoken.
Enough! Stop it altogether! His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect.
Forgive me, my lord.
But it is time for results. I read the report from Valandis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly.
I will do so tonight, my lord. Maybelline our best would scare her away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own.
Red-eyed, you say?
My lord?
Please, come closer. The rest of you, leave the room.
My lord.
Closer. Kneel down. Impossible.
My lord?
You actually met her there, did you not?
What do you mean, my lord?
The Holy Mother. She is in Valandis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together?
I do not quite understand.
From now on, you are under my direct command.
But my faith binds me to His Holiness.
And it will stay that way. Raphael, listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Valandis lies the grave of Lady Rhaenna. You must find it.
The grave of Lady Rhaenna?
But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name? She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Turin. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Eldria was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldria seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God, and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world.
That sounds heavy. You can still learn a third passive. Defense and mind. Okay, that's basically the same thing Armor Break does, but this is an AoE. Sword Wave seems pretty interesting. Gets stronger with consecutive use. Yeah, I'll take that. And yeah, I'll take Third Eye. HP regen. HP regen is kind of nice, as opposed to having to use active healing. Inflict dry, though. And it's in AoE, that's big. Mag dealing 3x to paralyzed targets, and I have chances to inflict paralyze, so this is actually pretty good already. And while I'm at it, I can add paralyzed shot to Rob's kit. So there are only 6 slots for action skills, aside from the class skills. Or I guess class slots do also allow you to put character skills in them. It's just something to consider. Yeah, let's get you closer to learning Heal All. Killian, I'll hold off until I know better what I want next. What have I got? Works for me. ready to move forward.